Hi.
Hello. We're back.
We are back. Welcome to the Tall Order Pod, episode 4.
Wow.
Right?
Episode 4.
Episode 4.
Yeah. This is, I can't believe we've done 4.
Here we are. Yeah, this is our 4th episode.
So we did take a little bit of a hiatus.
Yes.
A spring break.
We've been traveling a lot. I actually just got back from Carmel and then have been busy with work, lots of listings.
Mm-hmm. She's been and studying for your real estate stuff, your license.
Yes, just got approved to take my test in Florida, which I'm really excited about. So soon to be licensed in another state.
She's a boss.
For me.
She's a boss. Yeah. I don't really have much to report other than I have a new shoulder.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun. But
you're recovering very quickly.
I am.
Yeah.
Surgery was 2.5 weeks ago, which has nothing to do with like why we were not podcasting, because that was like, when was the last time we put up the pod? Was it in May? Was it March?
It was in March.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we both did a lot of traveling, and then you injured your shoulder.
Yeah. Well, no, I
Dislocated
finally decided to do a surgery because it was dislocating so often that it was like just becoming a nuisance, really. Like having to either not be able to do anything with this arm, or if I did anything in the slightest, I could risk like dislocating and like having to go to the emergency room. So
yeah, and then affecting your cooking every day.
Yeah.
It would be like once a week.
It got so bad that I would be like sitting on the couch and I'd reach to like scratch my knee and it would like wiggle out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But so she's good. We have we're debuting the new scar.
She's sexy.
It's not bad for a scar. Like it's just
looks
like a
really
line.
good, and then you can get it lasered too. But I think it looks great.
Yeah, it's really sensitive. I've lost feeling in this, like on my skin right here.
Do you feel like, I feel like you'll get it back. Maybe it's just some like nerve damage, but it'll come back like after surgery.
Pressing on like the nerves, like the inflammation pressing on the nerves maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It should come back, I think.
I hope so.
It will.
Yeah, but I'm really thankful for my surgeon. He did a good job. I still can't raise my arm much. Like this is all I can do.
Can you low five?
Low tap.
No high five yet.
No. Tap it.
There we go. Not ready to play basketball just yet.
Oh my gosh.
But
reppin'.
I live in LA, but go Knicks.
I'm rooting for the Knicks in this.
This is their first time since the 90s that they've been in the finals.
Over 20 years.
Like, it's iconic. And then not half the team, there are, I believe, 3 or 4 players, like their top players from Villanova, and they won a championship with them.
You know the stats.
Yes, I have been following them throughout the whole playoff because I have a man, and I'm also very, well, he is into the Knicks, but I'm also extremely obsessed with How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. And Kate Hudson, if you see this and you have a budget to send me to the Knicks game and have a How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days moments, I am wearing also the same jersey which I got 2 years ago at Madison Square Garden. Let me know. I will fly out to a game.
Is Kate Hudson a big fan of the Knicks?
So in the movie I know that
revolves. Movie,
so it revolves around like Knicks tickets and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and they have like a really special moment, a few special moments at the game, and their first date starts at the Knicks game at NBA Finals.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes,
I've seen that movie, but it's been so long. All I remember is her decorating the bathroom with all of the women's stuff.
It's great.
Yeah,
it's great. Puts, like, and then he opens the cabinet and he goes, "Oh no, no, no." He's like opening. Yeah. It's like little like frilly like pink things.
It's super pink. And she puts all like the
towels, like, the feminine products.
Hygiene.
There's Vagisil. Like it's hilarious.
Yeah, and then isn't he like in advertising and he's like trying to figure out how to run a campaign for like diamonds?
Yes.
Okay, those are the details I remember.
And the main diamond that she wears at the end of the movie is called the Isadora. It's beautiful. And then she has the beautiful yellow dress. We started dating and we met last year at the NBA Finals not at the finals, but like when the Knicks were in the finals, we met on the day of one of the games that they were in. They didn't make it last year, but this year they've gone all the way, and I believe they're going to win. So,
is it your meet cute that you were wearing this jersey and he asked you where you were going to watch the game?
Yes, I was wearing this jersey with like a little white mini tennis skirt, and I was walking around in Beverly Hills. It was a very, very meet cute. He was asking me where I was going to watch the game, and then we ended up watching that game together.
And look at you now.
Yeah,
It's like you're celebrating a 1-year anniversary, kind of.
Yeah.
Ed's filmed with Kate Hudson.
Ed?
Yeah.
Ed filmed.
Ed filmed with Kate Hudson?
Uh-huh.
No way.
A movie that she was in. He was a
I think I've actually got
cinematographer.
Do you really? Can we text her right now?
Definitely not.
Please. Can I have her number? Can I text you right now, Kate? Anyways, so
Hilarious.
we're gonna drop this episode on Wednesday, game 1 of the finals.
I'm rooting for them. They're playing with Spurs.
The
right?
Spurs, correct? Yeah,
And-
and that was a good series with the Thunder. I thought the Thunder were gonna pull through, but I'm excited. I'm pretty sure their last finals was against the Spurs.
We're a sports podcast now.
I'm also working with several NBA players now on finding homes.
Oh.
So, no, I actually just did a video on Anthony Davis's home that he used to own out here in LA. It's under contract for just under $40 million, and it's across the canyon from one of my other listings.
Massive home.
Massive estate in a gated community, $39.9 million. And he actually had the home. He bought it when he did play for the Lakers, and I thought maybe he was going to come back, but now that his home is under contract and has been on the market, I'm like, he's stuck with the Wizards.
It's a sign.
But I think he got injured right away when he joined the Lakers.
He's always injured. No, having worked with him,
Okay.
There's always something that is wrong.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a sensitive boy.
Oh, okay. He's sensitive.
He's a sensitive boy.
He's sensitive soul. Yeah. Okay. Does he eat sensitive food?
He eats the same thing.
Okay.
He likes his
So he's a
routine.
creature of habit.
Very much so.
Okay.
I think he just keeps it simple.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a health related thing. I don't really know
Yeah.
that stuff, but
Should we talk about our tall orders this week?
Yeah. Okay. So what was a tall order for you?
Oh, okay. My
Recently.
biggest tall order is related to real estate,
Okay.
and I haven't been able to fulfill it yet.
Okay.
I need a lot for under $2 million that has RTI permits, ready to issue permits, meaning the permits, you can just build them. You
Okay.
can build the lot right away.
Okay.
You can start building right away. The plans are already there, already approved.
Okay. So
Cannot find that in Malibu, so if you have something available,
we know something.
if you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me,
Yeah, what is your tall order?
dental work. So
Oh,
I had an emergency root canal a little over a week ago.
Which I tried to get you in with my dentist.
Yes, but basically my molar just crumbled one day, and
sad.
I have it partially done. It's partially fixed, but I have to go back to see the specialist to get it finalized. I don't even know. I don't know what a root canal even really is, to be honest. Dental work, it's a tall order, but it's so necessary to have to take care of your teeth, you know.
Yeah.
So I've been really on it. I've been that and nails. Let me tell you, I'm kind of over getting my nails done. It's like the finger dentist.
Getting your nails is going to the finger.
Yeah.
Okay, I can agree with that.
They drill. they're drilling. They're
Can we
cleaning.
zoom in on my nails?
Here,
They're so cute.
I'll get a video of it.
We'll get a close up of my nails. I love them. I got the new butter yellow color.
Their texture.
Okay.
They got little polka dots.
I have polka dots, their texture, butter yellow. The color is super in. However, I was there for probably 3 hours between this and my toes, and I'm good at first, and then I start to get a little antsy at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
It's a good comparison though. The nails.
Yeah.
The finger dentist.
Yeah, it's the finger dentist. So I was getting my nails had grown.
Do you still go to Nail Sunny?
Well, no, I probably will still go. I like them there,
Yeah.
but they're putting the gel builder, right? Is that what it's called?
Okay,
Where
yeah.
it's supposed to strengthen your nails, but it doesn't strengthen. Okay, maybe I'm just naive. I thought when they're okay, it's going to strengthen your nails. I thought it meant the actual nail is going to get stronger from it.
Yeah.
But no, it's put on to be like a reinforcement of strength.
Yeah, I think the name is tricky and like confusing, and it's all a bunch of crock.
When I told her the other day, I was like, I don't want anything on my nails. I'm sick of getting my nails done. Like, I want to have naked nails for a minute, because I was just, honestly, it's because of this. I'm using so much of this hand that like having nails was just getting annoying.
Yeah.
So when she took everything off, they are so paper thin.
Yeah, because they file them down.
So
I know. That's why I get I go to Serenity on Sunset, and they do a hard nail like on top of the nail bed. I'm convinced that like when they say natural nails, they're not natural, no matter what it is.
Fraud. I feel like I've been scammed.
So I'm just like, I might as well just get the bigger ones.
Yeah.
To elongate my nails.
It's been nice to have these short nails just to like be functional while I recover. I do miss having those long nails. I think they look really nice. I think they look.
So you feel really thin though.
But they're so thin. Like I feel like if I scratch myself, my nails are gonna like peel back.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
Well, when you're ready to come to Serenity.
Okay, but yeah, so I've started my teeth and nail journey back to like health.
What about your fashion journey? Have you bought anything lately?
No, I'm shitty at fashion.
So for tall girls, I went to Frame the other day, and I did a try on with a bunch of their jeans, and I love their low rise.
What's Frame? Is that the brand?
It's the brand.
Okay.
And they have this new one designed with Amelia Gray, and it's called the Gray. And they're great. They're jeans in general. That was the one I specifically went in for. Loved it. You can go try on all the jeans and then order there, and they ship them to you. And I went in and I tried on one called the Gray. I ended up ordering it in 3 colors. Very nice. And they're long too. You don't have to order in a size long.
Oh, nice.
And they're low rise.
Okay.
I like them a lot. Yeah. So other than that, because like basically before I was getting a lot of like Paige jeans that were in extra long and some other brands, but this brand Frame, like you actually don't have to get extra long.
Oh.
It's just like one size, but it fits tall girls.
That. Paige is usually pretty long enough for me.
Yeah.
I usually get these are, what are these? I don't even know. But Paige is like the common one I usually get.
Yeah.
But Frame, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Because I can't order most of the time from like some of the cutesy like Australian websites, because I find that if I need a small or something like that, like it'll end up short. I order it and it'll end up being like a t-shirt on me and a dress, or capris and jeans. The average model size is 5'4" to 5'6". In height.
Why are the models short in Australia?
I think they're smaller because the sample sizes are smaller. So it doesn't work for like me when I'm like gauging size, and then you have to convert the from the Australian size to the American size.
Oh yeah, you're like
so
a
then
12.
I'm like, am I like a 12? And then you don't know,
or an
like
8. Like your size is bigger there, or sounds bigger.
Yes, it's very tricky.
Yeah. Well, I did the opposite thing. I ordered what I thought was my size is 6 from Australia.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was England, and it was very similar, and it came in, it was
like
so
an XX small. Yeah.
I was like, damn it.
I've done that before. Yeah. That's why I just kind of backed away from it for a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. My fashion is not very, I'm not much of a fashionista.
Yeah.
I'll shop for myself twice a year.
Yeah.
And get like a bunch of things, but like I wish I was better about it. Getting more like staple pieces so that I don't have to be buying things too often is typically what I do.
Yeah.
Like solid colors is usually my MO, you know?
Yeah. That's why I ordered a few of those jeans that I really liked, because I think they'll be great for summer, and they come in like 3 different colors.
Yeah. Well, I'll see like really cute jeans, and then it just says, this is got an inseam of 32. And I am not a 32 inseam. Do you know what your inseam is?
Is that around the waist?
Yeah. No, it's from your crotch down.
No, I do not know.
You don't? Yeah,
No.
It's pretty. So I'm like a 35, 36 inseam.
Okay.
And that's on the longer side. I think most people, like most longs, I think are like 34, 35, so I kind of get away with it.
Okay.
A 34. But like standard jeans are 32. And so they're like 3 inches too short.
I wonder if I'm probably in between the 32 and the 35. Because my legs are, for my height, my legs are a little shorter and I have a longer torso.
Do you have a measuring tape? We should measure you.
Yeah, I do.
Let's go measure you.
Should we go find
Yeah.
it? Okay. We're going to measure.
So put it by your crotch.
Okay.
And you take your heels off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're like a 33 and a half, almost
Okay.
34.
Okay.
Yeah. So like designer jeans are good, like going to be perfect length for you. Like a Paige or Hudson or,
Okay.
but
There we go.
I'm like they're always like a little bit too short for me. So I always have to find like the longs. There's like, I always get ads on TikTok of like, this is for the tall girls. And they're like, this is a 38 inseam. And they're like baggy on you. And
38 inseam?
Yeah, yeah. So you can wear heels and they're not like, you can wear like a tall heel.
One day, well, I think already now, there's a lot of women that are much taller than us because obviously the generations, everyone gets taller and taller. And I've seen it all over. We're going to be considered short.
Last night we went to a comedy show and one of the comedians is a girl who was about my height, maybe 6 feet, 6'1" maybe. He was like, any tall girls in the house? And I like raised my hand and she's like, I wonder if you can relate to this. Tall girls always get asked 2 things. 1, if they play basketball. And 2, if you peg.
Oh, wait, I've never gotten that.
I was like,
I get asked about volleyball on the regular.
it's always basketball or volleyball.
On the regular.
That's the question that you get.
Yeah. It's never by a woman though.
Unless the other woman also plays the sport, maybe, and she's just like, "Did you play volleyball?" I played volleyball.
Never.
No.
Never. Always a man.
It is typically a man, yeah, and it's usually basketball.
Yeah.
So they're like,
oh,
you play basketball? No, I don't want sweaty people rubbing against me in a sport.
I liked basketball. I mean, it wasn't my sport. I wasn't the best at it. I was great at so many other sports. Basketball wasn't my sport.
There's a lot of coordination involved, like having to dribble and you're like looking up and you're dribbling the ball.
Yeah.
And like you're moving back and forth and someone's like elbowing you. I can't dribble without looking at it. I'm like, she's coming.
Shooting, couldn't score a basket to save my life. Really good on the defense side.
Yeah.
Soccer, was great at soccer. I was actually pretty good at volleyball.
Yeah.
What else? Softball.
I never played softball.
Field hockey.
Field hockey where do you play field hockey?
Houston.
Oh,
Is that not a thing out here?
No. It's like water polos would be the alternative.
Okay.
Like it's like field hockey and lacrosse does not exist really on the West Coast.
Did you play water polo?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was volleyball the whole time. I played soccer for a minute.
Yeah.
But again, it's that contact. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Volleyball, they're on the other side of the net. I don't have to run into anyone.
Yeah.
Over there.
Speaking of, I used to play a lot of tennis, and now I've been playing a lot of pickleball.
Yeah.
And I went back to play tennis, and it ruined my tennis game. Destroyed it.
Oh, because it's just a different movement, but you're like...
I can barely hit a tennis ball over.
No.
I'm gonna need to take lessons again. It's like I read into it after the fact, and they recommend sticking with one sport.
One racket sport.
Recommend sticking with one racket sport because
you hear it now.
Yes. If you decide to pick up pickleball, it's so fun, but then it'll ruin your tennis game. So stick to one sport.
What if you play squash?
I don't know. Yeah, probably the same thing. There's also paddle, which is a whole nother one too.
Okay, because I'm a lefty, when I learned to play tennis, it was really hard for me to, as a lefty, a lot of times sports you kind of become ambidextrous in. Mm-hmm. So with tennis, I would want to hit open hand both ways.
Okay.
I hated doing, like everyone hates a backhand.
Yeah.
That's the hardest part. So I would play and I'd toss it in my other hand.
Oh, interesting.
But this was like when I was a kid.
Backhand.
And like
so you never did like a double, like two-handed backhand. You're always like one hand.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
would, like,
you
switch
would.
my
There was
hands.
so you never had backhand.
No, but that, again, I was a kid, so like I never really like
Yeah.
explored it further. And my coaches were like, "You can't really do that," and I was like, "Why not?" You know. And then I played volleyball. Have you seen Off Campus?
No.
Okay, you've heard about it.
I've heard about it, and I've heard it's actually really good. I want to see
Ed and
it.
I were really enjoying watching it. So two of my girlfriends were like telling me to watch it.
Okay.
As well, I was recovering from surgery.
I want to see it. It seems really good. I just finished Breaking Bad.
Oh, for the first time? Mm-hmm. Oh,
I binged it. It was great.
did you love it?
I loved it.
It's so good.
But I need a new show.
Oh, The Pit.
Okay.
Watch The Pit.
I finished The Pit.
Okay, watch Off Campus then.
Okay, Off Campus.
Off Campus is like fun and light and easy and whatever. But the main character, the girl, is really young, like in real life. She's like 19 years old. And this show relies heavily on like some sexual scenes.
Okay.
And so it feels like you're watching this girl who doesn't quite know how to act some of those sexual things to me. Like it feels like she just
So she's like inexperienced?
it feels very
Even though, so she feels inexperienced, but like it's not her character.
yeah.
I get it.
But her character
Isn't
is
inexperienced.
much more layered and complicated, so it's kind of a fun, the first sex scene is not it's not her having sex, it's like her and the guy are like in the room facing each other and just satisfying themselves in front of each other.
Oh.
Which, in my opinion, a much more intimate thing to do with someone than like just have sex.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
You're watching it on TV, you're like, this would never happen. This, like, her request to do something like that with someone she's not having sex with, like, she wants to, like, do that in front of him.
That's interesting.
I need you to watch it so we could talk about it.
Okay, I need to watch it. I'll report back. I need to watch it now. Maybe I'll watch an episode tonight. Is that episode 1?
No, that's like episode like 4 or 5, like middle of it.
Okay.
But it's like, they're shorter episodes. They're in college. It's like super easy, like fun trash.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's like her way of like being intimate without being intimate.
You'll have to just watch the show because
Okay.
it's like she's trying to get over something else.
Layered, as you said.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But like, wouldn't you say like if you were like in the room with a guy that you were like
Into
maybe, and that's what you do instead,
No.
right? It's too intimate. It's too like.
I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my like first choice of things to do. It'd probably be my absolute last choice.
Yes, exactly.
Very deep in the summer house drama with Wes and Amanda.
Okay, tell me, because I don't know anything about any of those people.
Because basically, like, Amanda left her husband, but then like everyone found out she was having like an emotional affair behind her husband's back at the end of their relationship with Wes, and then it's coming out maybe they were like hooking up, and it's just interesting that she like chose him, and like the videos are so interesting to me that came out because it shows Amanda being there for Sierra, her supposed best friend, and she's like, I see you, like I know what you're going through, because Sierra was like, I think Wes and I are going to be close again and we're going to get back together, and Amanda is like, I see you, I'm here for you, and then literally like she's hooking up with Wes like behind her back, and like it's so deceitful, she's so like fake, and it's just crazy the stuff that comes out.
My sister was telling me about this. So
Okay,
it was
so she
like,
watched it.
So this girl like,
and everyone's like, you lied to us.
so it's a man, and what are the girls' names? We have,
Sierra used to be with Wes, and Amanda is the girl that
leaving her
used to be
husband married.
Yes,
And so she has
he
this
owns
affair with
Loverboy.
So she has an affair with Wes.
Yes,
Sierra used to be with Wes.
Yes.
But is not, and these two girls are friends.
and she wasn't over him, and he was like leading her on, but he was leading lots of people on. I don't understand what anyone sees in that man.
I don't know what he looks like, but
Not my cup of tea. Not the cute in my eyes.
it's like a Sandoval 2.0. right?
Yeah, like
Kind of.
Like what is going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for it's different than Sandoval 2.0 because like I don't really think Raquel was like that close with the other girls. Like they were together for the show. Like if they weren't on the show, they wouldn't have been friends. Maybe these girls wouldn't have been friends, but they ended up all being friends because of the show. I feel like the Raquel situation was very different because I don't feel like those girls were like actually friends with her. They were like nice to her on the show in my opinion. And she wasn't a good friend to them. I think she was just on the show to be on the show. She was just with James Kennedy to be on the show. Like didn't really like him. They broke up. And then like that whole drama happened, but I don't think she had like much of a spine. I also don't think Amanda like, you know, like she's weak. I feel like what she did was like super weak. Like there's millions of men in New York and like you chose the one on the show that like other people have hooked up with and like your supposed best friend.
So is Summer House in New York City?
No, so it's based outside of the city. They go every weekend to a house in the Hamptons, and then they go back to the city. And then there's a new show that just started called In the City.
Okay.
Lindsay Hubbard is on it, and then some of the other cast members are back on it. And so now, like, they've moved away from that, and that was, like, the ending of the show. And the house, I believe, sold or is under contract for sale, and now they're, like, filming everyone's lives in the city. And it's actually quite good. I really like it.
I could live in New York City.
I could live in New York. Yeah, I'm going there this summer. I can't wait.
I love it.
It's just the best.
I'm going back for the marathon.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to run?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we talked. Wait. Sorry. Wait, I'm coming out there too. So that's good. I'm going to make 2 trips then.
Yeah, come out for the marathon. It's over. So it's November 1st is the marathon. So it's Halloween is the night before.
So fun.
So it'll be fun to be in New York during that whole weekend.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will. This whole thing, I should be healed up by the end of this month, end of June.
Okay. Amazing.
Because it's like a fracture, basically. It's a bone that. We should probably talk about what kind of surgery I had.
Actually, how did the surgery work? Like, what did they break or repair?
This is how I can describe it for everyone. So you have your shoulder socket, which is like a curved C, right? And then you have this bone here has a rounded end that sits in the socket, right? And so it moves around. So because it would dislocate, it would pop forward, right? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. You'd pop forward, right? And this part of the curved bone would started to degrade. So it was becoming really unstable. It was like this pathway that the dislocation was easily to do, like easily come out. Yeah. So I have this like big chunk of bone that was no longer there. And so the surgery rebuilt the socket. It's called the Latarjet procedure. They take a cut of a bone from another part of your shoulder blade that has a tendon connected to it when it's intentional. And so they take this bone with the tendon and take it to where that degradation has happened, and they screw in that bone. So it rebuilds this little kind of end piece with a different little bone. And the tendon that's attached to it kind of also helps kind of seatbelt the whole joint together in a way.
This is different from the first surgery that you had?
Yeah, this first surgery I had was a laparoscopic labrum repair. And the labrum is the soft tissue that connects the bone inside the joint. I don't think they did that with this surgery. They kept the labrum as is. It was more of this structural repair that they had to do. So, yeah. This was my 3rd surgery, and hopefully the last. The only other thing I could do with my shoulder if I need something done, and this fails, is a full shoulder replacement, which is not what I want to do.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like
is that normal to have multiple surgeries if you have like a shoulder?
No, this
dislocation often.
The Latarjet procedure is kind of the only option when you have a really unstable shoulder, but it's not a common surgery done in the US. It's increasingly becoming more popular, but like my surgeon only does like 10 a year, 10 to 12, like once a month he does them. It's a surgery that was created in France by probably Dr. Latterjay, who knows. Over there, they do it frequent. Like if someone dislocates their shoulder, that's like a common thing that they're like, okay, this is gonna
surgery
be what you
to
need.
do.
Mm-hmm. Whereas
Amazing.
here the routine thing to do is to do the laparoscopic thing that I had first, and then if that fails, which it did for me, then I had to do
That's
the
annoying.
Latterjay.
Like, why not just like do it the right way the first time? Because you don't want the big scar.
Well, it's interesting because I had seen the same surgeon who did the orthoscopic stuff before. I had CT imaging from my shoulder 5 years ago when I had that surgery, and you could see how much more degradation of the socket I have now than I had then. So.
How does your socket degrade?
Because the bone pops out.
Degrade. How does
Degrade.
How does your socket degrade?
It's from the bone popping out from the dislocation.
Okay.
It like chips away.
Oh, slowly.
every time it dislocates, it chips it away. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's fixed.
Me too. So because of the surgery, it's a bone fracture that has to basically be fixed, or the drilling, and it's not like a soft tissue, so it heals a lot faster.
Amazing.
So
You'll be back to running.
I should be able to start running in July, and I'll start my running, getting back into my running, like fitness.
I'll be there with you. Maybe I'll do up to
July,
I can do up
August,
to like 10.
September,
I'll do up to 10
October.
miles.
I'll have 4 I'll have 4 full months of getting ready into shape. And like right before my surgery, like the day of the surgery, I even did like a run. So I was like trying to maintain as much of my fitness before. So we'll see. I've been doing like the recumbent bike. Do you know what that is?
Stagnant bike.
It's the bike that where like there's a seat with the back, and your legs are like here. It's like the old man bike at the gym. That's what I've been doing.
Oh, you know what?
They have.
Have you seen the bikes where it's 3 wheels, 2 in the back and 1 in the front, and you can ride them outside?
Tricycle?
No, you sit in it. It's recumbent. No, not like one of those old school like 2 in the front.
Where you're leaning back.
You're leaning back. It's also recumbent.
Yes.
That's the word you would use.
It's a recumbent bike. Yeah.
But they're helpful for people with injuries.
Yeah, because you're like not jostling around as much. You stay like upright. And you know what? It targets your glutes so good when you're doing it.
Okay.
So you're talking about getting, working on that bubble butt.
I am.
You should try it.
Yeah, lots of Stairmaster. I've been doing ballet bar classes, which is new for me, and heavy weight training.
Ballet bar is like you're at the bar, right? There's a bar.
I'm channeling the inner ballerina that I never had. Actually, I do have a really cute photo of me in a ballerina outfit, but when I was
always wish I could go on those point shoes.
Yeah,
they look so pretty.
They do.
They look painful too.
Yeah, I need work on my feet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know the running isn't good for the feet. But I do have a really cute ballerina photo. We'll put it right here.
Oh yeah, insert. I love ballet though. I think it would be so like in another lifetime, I would have chose ballet as my sport instead of volleyball.
Right? Yeah, we're both like.
We're like la 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 la.
No, I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like
protein.
I think I've been working out so hard that today I had 180 grams of protein. I'm just pumped up. Like heavy.
Like I saw a meme and it said, I have never been bullied more to have protein as an adult than when I was a kid and or when I was a teenager, to do drugs. I've been more peer pressure to have protein.
Oh yeah, like Dare to get kids off drugs, that program. It's like, what would be the equivalent of that?
Protein. Protein actually really exists.
Yes. I don't know, something like that, Beast.
Yeah, Beast, protein.
Eat a lot of protein.
Eat protein.
So much.
Yeah.
Everything.
Carnivore.
Protein and Greek yogurt. It's just all day long.
I love a Quest chip though. That's been my recent fun thing. Quest there's the elote flavored Quest chip that you dip into cottage cheese with a little tahini.
Good.
Lots of protein.
So
it's actually really good.
It's not in my diet.
Why not? Oh, because it's got all the artificial flavors.
It does.
She's she's worried about having LaCroix, like lime LaCroix, because of the flavor.
It's unnatural flavors. So we're adding plain lime.
Pure.
Yeah, we're on the pure, which is the plainest it can be.
Only carbonated water. It says only in like bold. Got it.
Yeah.
I love a pure.
Yeah. You can add lemon water, lime,
Stevia?
natural.
Do you do stevia, or is that unnatural? That's natural sweetener.
Stevia is natural. I think
zero
some of the
calorie.
stuff I have is like monk fruit, or like in my smoothies I've been doing a ton of dates. I love dates.
Oh, have
dates.
Have you been to the new grocery store in West Hollywood?
No,
Laurel
I want to go.
Supply?
Go.
We went. It's beautiful, but I would love to go because
I want to go. Will you
You're an
take me?
Erewhon baddie, so we can like.
I'm an Erewhon baddie. I spend so much money. I found out I have to renew my membership, and I found out how much I spent and
So
saved.
she'll be able to gauge if it's
Yeah.
a good store. So
Yeah, but we need to wrap it right now.
Yeah.
Time is done.
Yeah.
We'll report back next time.
And we'll go to Laurel Supply together and talk about it.
Yeah, so thank you for tuning in today on
To the
Tall Order
Tall
Pod.
Order Pod. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.